Good morning students. Let us review in the previous class. In the previous class we have learned about the rational number as a decimals and another one of the concept conversion of non-terminating and repeating numbers. I hope you are understood concept. Okay, if you have any doubt you can ask your doubt to me. Okay, now we are going to learn about the exercise problems. Already we have complete the exercise first 4 problems. Okay, in exercise 3.3. now move to the next one of the problem, fifth one. Evaluate 3.5 bar, okay, plus 4.7 bar. Okay, so which are the numbers are given? 3.5 bar plus 4.7 bar. Okay, so let first consider the first non-terminating recurring number. What is this? Non-terminating recurring number. Okay, recurring number means repeating number. Which number repeated here? 5. Okay, so solution. Let 3.5 is considered to the x. Let x is equal to 3.5 bar. It is denoted by 1. Okay. And next one. Here write. Let y is equal to 4.7 bar. This is equation number 1. Okay, so after the decimal point, how many recurring numbers are there? Only 1. So we have multiply by 10 on the both side. We have to multiply by 10 on the both side. So what we get? 10x is equal to. So how to write the recurring number 3.5? Here write for your understanding. 3.5. 5 endlessly going, is it? So 3.5 bar. Okay, I have write 3.5 bar. So continuous போது நான் இப்படி எழுதியிருக்கேன், அவ்வளவுதான். Okay, into 10. Okay, now multiply what we get. So multiply by 10, the decimal point move forward. So 35.5 bar. 35.5 bar. Okay. It is equation number 2. Now from 2 subtract 1. Okay. It gives 10x minus x equal to 35.5 bar minus 3.5 bar. So the terms will be cancelled. So 35 minus 3, 32. Here 10x minus x, 9x. So x equal to 32 by 9. 32 by 9 stay. Okay, so now here find out the another one of the number y. So it is also written as 477 bar. Okay, now after the recurring number is 1, after the decimal point, after the recurring number is only 1, so multiply the both side by 10. So 4.77 bar into 10. Okay, so 10y is equal to 47.7 bar. It is equation number 2. So subtract the equation number 1 by from 2. It lies 10y minus y is equal to what we get? 47.7 bar minus 4.7 bar. So subtract what we get. 7 by 1 will be 0. 47 minus 4, 43. Here 10y minus y 9y. So y is equal to 43 by 9. What we get now? The add, is it? The evaluate. 3.5 bar plus 4.7 bar is equal to, what is the value? 32.9 plus 43 by 9. The denominator are same. We have added the numerator. So what we get? 32 plus 43, 5, 7. 75 by 9. It can return as 9 8s are 72, is it? 9 8s are 72, remaining 3. It cancel in the 3 table. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So answer is 8, 1 by 3 is the answer. Okay, so second one of the problem is homework. Okay, now move to the sixth one. What should be added to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 to get 4? Okay, which number? What should be added that number to these numbers to get the value 4? Okay, we have to find out that number. The solution, let the number be x. Okay. So x plus added to which are the numbers? 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 is equal to, we get 4. We get 4 is given. Okay. So we have find out the x value. X stay here. These values move to that side. Addition by using the transpose method. Addition, move to that side. Change the sign, negative. Okay, so 4 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Put the whole bracket because each having the negative signs. So I have take the minus from the all the terms. Okay, so 4 minus, here we have find out the LCM. The denominator values are different. So you have changed to the like fractions. So what is the LCM of 3, 4, 5, 16. Okay. So LCM of 3, 4, 5 is 60. So which number multiply the denominator? We get the value of 60, 20. Okay. So 1 by 3 into numerator and denominator multiplied by 20 plus 1 by 4. Which number multiply the denominator value was 60? 15. 15 4s are 60. That number also multiply the numerator also. And then 1 by 5. 1 by 5 multiplied by which number? 60 we get 6 times, is it? 6 times? No. How many times? 60. 12 times. 12 5s are 60. The numerator also multiplied by 12. Numerator also multiplied by 12. Right. Now 4 minus, multiply the numerator. Now the denominator values are same. So now numerator values multiply and add. So 20 plus 15 plus 12 by 60. So add the numerator, what we get? 4 minus 27, 47 by 60. Okay, 40, 20 plus 15 plus 12. Okay, 47 by 60. Now find out the LCM. 4 by 60. Okay, numerator and denominator multiplied by 60. Here 1, so numerator multiplied denominator 60. 47 by 60. So multiply 240 by minus 60. Sorry, minus 47 by 60. Now subtract 240 minus 47. What we get? 193 by 60. 193 by 60. So it, how many times is possible? 2 times. 3 times is 80, 180. So 60 3s are 180 plus 13. That is the answer. So thus the number x is equal to, thus the number x is equal to 313 by 60. Okay. And next one, 7th problem. If 35 shirts of equal size can be stitched from 49 by 2 meters of cloth. Okay, so 35 shirts equal size can be stitched from 49 by 2 meter of cloth. Calculate the length of cloth required for the each shirt. We have to find out the each shirt. Okay, so totally 35 shirts made from the total number of length 49 by 2 meter. Okay, so just divide 49 by 2. How many shirts made? 35. Okay, listen. So total number of, okay, sorry, total length of the cloth. Okay, total length of the cloth is equal to 49 by 2 meter. Okay, next one, number of shirts. Number of shirts can be stitched is equal to 35. Can be stitched is equal to 35. So the length of each cloth, therefore the each cloth is equal to 49 by 2 divided 35 meter. So 49 by 2 division change to the multiplication, and 35 return the reciprocal. So it cancel in the 7 table. 7 5s are, 7 7s are. So now multiply the numerator and denominator. 7 1s are 7, 2 5s are 10 meter. Thus the required cloth for each shirt is equal to 7 by 10. Okay, each shirt is equal to 7 by 10 meter. Now move to the 8th problem. Divide the sum of 12 by 5 and 13 by 7 by the product of minus 4 by 7 and minus 1 by 2. So first divide பண்ணணும் sum of the first two values by the product of that value. First we have to find out the sum of the values. Okay, so sum of 12 by 5 plus 13 by 7, that is 12 by 5 plus 13 by 7 is equal to, you have to take the LCM of 5 and 7. What is the value? LCM of 5 and 7, 35. LCM of 5 7 is 35. Okay, so numerator and denominator multiplied by 7. Okay, so 12 by 5 into 7 plus here 13 by 7. So numerator and denominator multiplied by 5. Numerator and denominator multiplied by 5. Now multiply the numerator. Now multiply the numerators. So 12 sevens are 84 plus 13 fives are 65 by 7 fives are 35. And next find out the, so add the numerator 84 plus 65. 84 plus 65 149 by 35. 149 by 35. Next given products. So product of minus 4 by 7 and minus 1 by 2. That is minus 4 by 7 into minus 1 by 2. We get numerator multiplied by numerator. What is the rule of the fraction multiplied by fraction? Product of their numerator by product of their denominator. So minus into minus plus, 4 ones are 4 and 7 twos are 14. Okay, it cancel in 2 table also, 2, so answers 2 by 7. Okay, now what is given? Divide the sum value. Okay, divide the sum value by the product of the value. Okay, so given divide the, what is the sum value? 149 by 35 by the product of the value was 2 by 7. Product of the value was 2 by 7. That is 149 by 35 divided by 2 by 7. Okay, it can return as 149 by 35 into, right in the reciprocal. It cancel in the 7 table 5 times. Okay. So what we get? 149 by 10. So it can return as 10 times 14 is 140. 140 plus 9. That is answer. So 14, 9 by 10 is the answer. Okay, and 9th one of the problem. Sheena spent 3 by 4 of her pocket money. Okay, Sheena spent 3 by 4 of pocket money. She spent 1 by 2 of it on book. He spent 1 by 2 part of it book and 1 by 6 on a movie and the rest on the dress. Rest of the part is spend it for the dress. Okay, what part of the pocket money did she spend on the dress? So spend for how many rupees spend it for the dress? That is a question. Okay, so listen, the total pocket money having 3 by 4 part. Okay, so given Sheena spent of her mark, spent 3 by 4 of her pocket money. Okay, pocket money. She spent for book how many parts? 1 by 2. Okay, and then she spent for movie 1 by 6. Okay, and the rest on the dress. Okay, rest on its dress we didn't know, so we have considered A or X anyone. Let C spent for the dress is equal to A. Okay, so we know the whole pocket money. So how do you find out China's pocket money? China's pocket money is equal to 3/4. Okay, let's spend it for which other? Book plus movie plus dress. Okay, China spent, she spent for book, movie and dress is equal to 3/4. 3/4. So book amount is 1/, that is 1/2 plus movie 1/6 plus dress amount is we didn't know. So A is equal to 3/4. You have to find out the how many rupees spend it for the dress. So A is equal to 3/4. So these two fractions move here by using the transpose method, minus 1/2 minus 1/6. Okay, now we have find out the LCM. What is the LCM of 2, 4, 6, 20? 4. What's it? At 12. 12. Okay, so LCM of 2, 4, 6 is 12. Okay, so the numerator and denominator multiplied by 3. 4 3s are 12. Okay, here 1/2. Which number multiply? The denominator value was 12. 6. Here 1/6. Which number multiply? 2. Okay, so 3 3s are 9 minus 6 minus 2 divided by 12. So 9 minus 8, both having the same term, like terms, add and put the same sign. Okay, so minus 8 divided by 12. So here different signs, what we do, subtract and put the greater number sign. So 9 minus 8 is 1. 1/12 is the answer. Okay, 1/12 is the answer. So 1/12 part spent for dress. Spent for dress. Okay, so 10th one is homework. Okay, this unit is completed. This unit is completed. I will write the homework on that side. B and 10th problem, worksheet 1 and 2 fully. Okay, except word problem. Except word problem. Okay. Okay, in this unit what we learned, in a third unit we have learned the rational number, so operation of rational number and rational number as a decimal, and then conversion of non-terminating and recurring number to the rational number. I hope everyone has understood that concept. If you have any doubt, you can ask your doubt to me. Thank you, students.